Happy Independence Day, Americans. So to celebrate the Independence Day of a country I have never been in, let's talk about a fictional character, written by a Japanese. And before we start the video, subscribe to the channel, please. Okay, now cue intro. Funny Valentine, the 23rd President of the United States of America. He's the antagonist of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure's 7th part Steel Ball Run, and is considered by many as the greatest antagonist in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. The JoJo community is very divisive on their opinion of Funny Valentine. Some see him as the true protagonist of Steel Ball Run, and is a selfless hero. Some see him as a selfish, egotistic pedophile rapist. So where do I stand? Neither of them. I see Funny Valentine as a very great and patriotic politician, with sincere intentions and motives, but is a very flawed human being, as suggested by his stand's name. Funny Valentine will commit dirty actions for a greater cause, or filthy acts at a reasonable price. Haha. Just like what the man himself stated. My heart and actions are utterly unclouded. They are all those of justice. Funny Valentine believes that all of his actions are that of justice. And of course that is false. Because Funny Valentine has done some rather questionable things. But I did notice that most of the criticisms to Funny Valentine's character is that he can't be a good president, and that he did everything wrong because he tried to rape Lucy Steele. And while I don't condone rape, I think this adds to his character as a great antagonist. Because with that in mind, Funny Valentine is a bad person. Because of course, a person that violates other people is a bad person. And can a bad person be a good president? And well, the simple answer is no. But I want to be controversial for once and say yes, I don't want to use any real-life leader as an example, because that will be too controversial. But Funny Valentine is not only a good performing leader but is an authentic one as well. Because putting his personal life aside, which includes the incident with Lucy Steele, Funny Valentine is consistent in his values, actions and beliefs. Despite having a very utilitarian way of doing things, he is not only willing to die for his country, but he literally died multiple times to achieve his goal. And yes, death doesn't matter to Funny Valentine, for the most part, because his ability allows him to pass on his memories and abilities to an alternate version of him. But take note that switching bodies and passing on memories are two different things. So in theory, an infinite number of Funny Valentines are willing to die for the betterment of his country. So in conclusion, Funny Valentine, just like Griffith, is a bad person, but a great leader and is a hero in his own perspective. He is willing to do anything for his goals, which is to make America great forever. And he was even willing to permanently die, as long as a certain Diego Brando gets to cement America's future. And before I end this video, I also hear people saying that Funny Valentine is a bad leader, because due to the laws of the Holy Corpse, if he succeeds with his plan, Funny Valentine will be bringing misfortune to every existing country, except for the US. And well, that could have been valid if Funny Valentine was the world president like friend from 20th Century Boys. But no, he's not. He's the 23rd President of the United States of America. So he couldn't care less about other countries. Funny Valentine, a man who grew up fatherless. So he decided to be a father to an entire nation.